On Saturday, Lakewood will be putting a new law into the books, one the city council doesn't want. Opponents of a large housing development got enough signatures to put an issue on the ballot about the city's requirements of developers.
But this one has turned really interesting. As Alan Janae explains, most city leaders believe what petitioners want won't stand up in court, so they supported it. Here's why.
In Heritage Lakewood Belmar Park, the community came together this night to light the town's tree, led by Mayor Wendy Strom and several council members. Right near a piece of land that has become the center of controversy, has raised a clamor about nearby Belmar Park. Kathy Kentner has played a big role.
The majority of the elected officials in Lakewood are not standing up for their constituents and are continually doing the opposite of what their constituents ask for.
Kentner and the group Save Open Space Lakewood object to plans for what appears to be a 6-story housing development in the works to replace this empty former office complex.
In addition to the 69 trees that will be cut down, we will cause the sunlight to go away for most of the day.
They're worried about Belmar Park next door and the way developers can buy out of providing open space led to the petition drive. But the city council last month said, never mind, we'll approve it instead and not send it to voters.
I have really significant concerns about the legality of this ordinance.
But don't ask the city attorney for a legal view on it.
So I cannot discuss this publicly because if it passes, it will be my job to defend it.
Not all believe there was no message here.
We need to listen. We need to make changes.
But Lakewood leaders, believing the courts will strike it down because it violates state law, find themselves favoring something they just want to be done with.
And I'm all for sending it to court sooner so that we can move on.
Well, we had questions for the mayor and city council members, but our interview requests were denied. Now, amid all of this is exasperation from voters about how Lakewood, and this happens in other communities too, allows developers to buy their way out of restrictions and do things like infringe on open space, creating greater density. Now, this new ordinance will be going into place because the council approved it on Saturday, with legal challenges from developers likely to follow soon after. In Lakewood, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
All right, Alan, keep us posted. Thank you.